Hi, everybody. So I'm back with another album review. And tonight I'm talking about a Heart album from 1995, a live album called The Road Home. Now, everybody who has seen Heart live, or even Ann Wilson or Nancy Wilson by themselves live, knows that they put on this amazing show that is really just such a wonderful experience. It's really almost kind of like life changing to see Heart live. It really is. So I got to see Heart live one time and I loved it. I was just like so rocking, so rocking. Every song was just full throttle rocking. It's amazing. And Heart Live is way better than any Heart album you can listen to. Now, I'm not like knocking Heart albums because they got some really amazing stuff on those too. But, seeing them perform those songs live, it's just like, wow, it's just so awesome. So, anyway, the first song on the album is Dreamboat Annie. It kind of opens with some running water sounds and then it goes to Dreamboat Annie. Beautiful, beautiful, just beautiful. This whole album is kind of a more subdued, soft and peaceful, for the most part, kind of album compared to Heart's other live albums as well. And it's just really nice, very nice. At the end of the song, she says, I can't tell if it's Anne or Nancy saying this, but someone says, "Welcome to our living room." It's so pretty. Such a pretty song. Such a pretty way to start the album. Okay, so then the next song is Dog and Butterfly. That gorgeous song that Ann Wilson wrote and sang. Ann Wilson has said sometimes that this is her favorite Heart song. And that's really touching. It's very beautiful, just very soft and gorgeous. I love Dog and Butterfly. What a gorgeous, gorgeous song that was. Okay, so now there's Up on Cherry Blossom Road. And this song is new to this album. It's the first time we heard Up on Cherry Blossom Road. It's very, very nice. It's get this feeling of like kind of like summertime. We're just taking it easy in the summer. And it's just got a real good kind of acoustic sound to it. It's just a really good song. Okay, so then the next one is Back to Avalon. That cool song. That's a little bit more up tempo than the direction that we're going at first. It's Back to Avalon. The Phoenix flies straight and high back to Avalon. And she's like, down this road I'm going, nobody knows what's in my head or what's happening, but I know what's happening. She's got a mission. She's got a plan. She's going to go back to Avalon. It's very intense and cool. Okay, so this the next one is Alone, and this is so cool how they do Alone. This is such a softer version of Alone, like on the album, the Bad Animals album. It was very like just rocking, just rocking. But this is really like soft and a more introspective sounding version of Alone that's really nice. I love that. So then the next one is These Dreams. This is of course Nancy Wilson singing, and it's very pretty. It's another very softer version of the song, and it's very nice, very acoustic sounding as well. So then there's Love Hurts, and this album is the only time you hear on Heart's discography, Love Hurts, I believe. So this is Love Hurts, the song from Nazareth. Love Hurts, Love Scars, Love Wounds of Mars. That song, that beautiful song. It was a rock song. And Anne does this kind of softer delivery on this song as well to kind of fit the whole kind of theme of the softer side of the album. And it's very, very pretty. Cher did two versions of Love Hurts. Cher did one in the 70s and Cher did one in the 90s. And Heart did it. Heart was great. I love that song. It's great. Okay, so this is the next one is Straight On. Coming straight on for you. But the winner don't know, the gambler understands. So it's a cool song. about taking risks in love. And I love that song. Okay, so the next song is All I Want to Do Is Make Love to You. This is interesting that they had this on there. I believe this is the last time Hart sang this song. Anne kind of doesn't like this song as far as its meaning lyrically. She really is kind of not what she stands for, what it's trying to convey in the song. And I can respect that she doesn't want to sing it anymore. It's a good song, though. It sounds good. Sonically, it's nice, but the message is kind of cheapened a little bit. I don't like that. Neither did Anne. But it's really actually a pretty song. Okay, so then there's Crazy on You, that big hit for Hart from Dreamboat Annie, that everybody loves, everybody goes crazy for. Crazy on You is very nice. I love that. Really more rockin' sounding song on the album as well. So then there's Seasons. This is new to the album as well. This is one of those songs that only appears on this album. And it's very pretty. It's got Anne singing this lovely song about how the seasons change and everything. Is very, very nice, very just peaceful and calming, very acoustic sounding and very good. Just very, very good. So then the next song is River. This is a Joni Mitchell cover that is also new to this album too. And only really appeared on this album. And it's that beautiful song about it's coming on Christmas. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. So it's very wistful and yearning and just cool and just beautiful, so beautiful. So then the next one is Barracuda, and they really let loose. They really go for it. It's really awesome, just totally amazing. That other really big hit for Hart that everybody almost like really goes straight to when they think of Hart. They really do Barracuda a lot. It's good on this album too. It's really great hearing it live. And then there's Dream of the Archer. This is a song that they don't usually do live, but they did for this album. It's from the Little Queen album. And it's really very mystical and mysterious. And I think Nancy was the one that said it's got kind of a Tolkien-esque feel to it. And it's just a good, very good song too. So then the last song is new to the album, and it's the title track of the album, The Road Home. I got the radio on. I'm on the road home. I got the radio on. It's just very, it has a good feeling to it, kind of like a summertime or kind of feeling to it. It's just a really cool song, to a great way to end the album as well. So the album artwork for The Road Home is really interesting. It's got two pictures, one picture of Anne and one picture of Nancy. They're facing each other. They're black and white pictures. They're looking at a candle with their children in the pictures. It's got a child, Anne, and a child, Nancy, and it says Hart, The Road Home at the top in red. So it's really interesting that they put that kind of like a coming full circle kind of thing, and it's really cool. So I really enjoyed this album a lot, and I've always loved it ever since I was a teenager. And I first really got into Hart when I was like 16. I loved Hart back then. And I still love Hart to this day. And I love to listen to this album when I'm in a mood to listen to some really good quality Hart music. I put this on because I love it. Really awesome, awesome album. And I know you'll really, really enjoy it too when you listen to it. So please go listen to it. After you get done listening to me, go listen to The Road Home by Hart because I know you'll really, really enjoy it. But anyway, thank you so very much for listening to me talk about The Road Home by Hart. And I hope you stay tuned because I do plan on doing some more album reviews sometime. So stay tuned and I'll see you next time. Bye.